Hello once again. Trying to post more YouTube videos, and the only way I can see myself doing that is if something weird comes up, and something has. So, what I wanted to do today is give you a scenario that played out on my eBay account yesterday, and how it quickly turned into a mini detective sleuthing adventure, and a potential refund for a missing item was quickly dispelled, and how you can do it also. So, I sent this customer last week a pair of cowgirl boots, leather cowgirl boots, and they got in touch yesterday and said, "Hi, my delivery has not turned up." I am attaching three pictures to this message. Now, the first two are pictures of my home, and the third picture is the blurry image that every or Hermes sent me to let me know that my parcel has been left at my doorstep. So the first two images show this like cottage with a brown gate and a brown door, and the third image shows a white door with a brown mat next to some brown brickwork. So obviously the two images are of two different houses. However, when I went on the tracking, it showed that the item was delivered and not with a neighbour or anything like that. So I already had a bad week with returns and questions and faulties, so this was just like another thing. I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe this is all happening to me this week. But based on the weird images that she sent to this random house, the thing that clicked was the gate had a name on it, like this is the name of this house. It's like one of those like fancy houses which has got a name. But the address that I sent it to didn't have a house name. It was just like number 74. So I wonder if the address that I sent it to shows this house name, and it didn't. So then I thought, what if I just Google Earth the address and see if what house she's talking about. So went on Google Earth, typed in the postcode that I'd sent the item to, came up with this country road. Not a lot of houses on it, so it was quite easy. And it on Google Earth it literally said, "Here's number 74." So I looked, and luckily there was some bins outside that said 74. There was a car in the driveway and a white door, not a brown door, not a gate, not of a gate with a name on. It was the same door that the every courier had put the parcel next to. So the every image was correct. So this person had sent me just two photos of some other house that I don't even know about. So I messaged them back. I was fuming at this point, but I didn't know where my protection laid. So I just said, um, I've just found this image on Google Earth. Number 74 here shows the exact door that the every parcel was laid at, down to the same door, the same mat, and the same wall. So the item has arrived. Half an hour later goes by, and she messaged saying, "Sorry, the neighbour had took it. Um, she's just brought it round now. Apologies. All's good." So she's full of shit, obviously, because even if the neighbour did take it, I don't know where she's getting these two images of this brown gate, brown door from. So if anyone wants to know the username of this person, let me know and you can block them. They have really, really good feedback. It's in like the 500 range. But based on the image, sorry, based on the image and the way they went about it, I can only assume that they do this more than once, and I'm not the only person to fall for this. So you definitely don't want this person messaging you and then claiming down the line that you haven't picked it up. So top tip, and I think this goes for what I've heard recently. Is this also goes for um, shipping centres. So apparently, eBay's buyer protection does not cover places where they will then resend it to the customer So sometimes it works like that. If overseas customers don't want to pay massive postage, they'll get it sent to a distribution centre. Or I suppose you thought about PO box as well. So just if you ever want to, if you think an address looks kind of like an industrial estate or has a PO box, make sure you take a picture of it and Google search it just in case it's going to like a distribution centre, because then that gives you a lot more protection. Because if they say it didn't turn up, you can just say, well, it got sent to this and you're not allowed to do this. So, Google Earth was my friend yesterday. It can be your friend too, just in case you ever need to know. Happy ending for me. I've still got 3 returns or 3 faulties to deal with, so it's been a terrible week. But at least on this occasion, I won, and that's the main thing. So I'll see you later for another video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you've watched this through to the end, well done, because I'm tired. One take, guy. One take, Adam. See you later.